The serenity of Botanic Park may seem light years away from the cut and thrust of Wall Street. But according to Adelaide author, philosopher and award-winning garden designer Dave Bell, there's a huge dividend to be had when giving ourselves over to the natural world. His book, The Gardener's Guide to Growing Money Trees, recently won a bronze award at the Living Now Book Awards in New York. Now surely that's proof enough that the germination of an idea, backed up with passion and persistence, will eventually hit pay dirt. But Dave's purpose in producing this 2-year labour of love wasn't just about the cash. Dave Bell describes himself as a graduate from the financial school of hard knocks, majoring in the art of working really hard while going broke slowly. Now, he readily admits that money doesn't grow on trees, but he also believes that the natural world offers numerous clues on how to improve your personal wealth, both in terms of money, but more importantly, happiness. Many of the photos were taken inside the Adelaide Botanic Gardens by his mate James Morecambe, a landscaper.
We used to come in here a lot of lunch times in the middle of jobs or
have a look around.
Just have a look around. We loved it, absolutely loved it.
And while looking around, James and Dave would stumble across the most amazing shots, like this one. As the book says, grub it when you can. When a window of opportunity opens, sometimes you need to act quickly. Dave's book is full of this homespun philosophy, matched to images like these. In more recent years, Dave's finally made a few bob after a lifetime of scratching around. But he freely admits that for much of his working career, making money was a real struggle, and his goals were pretty limited.
In terms of the things in life, the good things that I wanted, I found it very difficult. I mean, it ended up my goal in life was own a car with air conditioning and that, yeah. You know, there's other people dream of conquering the world, and for me it was own a car.
You got there, though.
Well, I got there. At 50 years old, I made it, and I got there. So I got a car with air conditioning finally.
In fact, he later went on to make some real money and now plays the stock market. However, the global financial crisis wiped out 70% of his share portfolio. It's just another life lesson, more compost, as he puts it, to promote the growth of his personal tree of knowledge. But this photo says a lot about the lessons he's learnt along the way.
If you have strong roots, then it means as you grow older, you tend to make decisions based on confidence, and then in terms of your financial journey in life, it makes a lot of difference because confidence and money seem to go hand in hand. And
so you back yourself in?
So you do, absolutely.
Middleton Beach is a favourite spot for this keen surfer, and his journey from a once impoverished garden designer to an award-winning book publisher really started with a car crash and near-death experience on one of his many trips in search of a wave.
So I remember sitting down on the side of the road and thinking, wow, I was really lucky to survive that. And then I had this thought, you know, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, because tomorrow may never come.
And so Dave threw himself into something that he'd often thought about during his musings as a landscape gardener. A book marrying photography with hard-won philosophical insights gained on his lifelong journey. Some of those musings are about money, how to make it and keep it, and many of his insights come from the study of nature.
There's the bee, you know, there's a bumblebee in there. That's this beautiful shot, and the bumblebee, you know, says be persistent and you'll eventually hit the jackpot. And this bumblebee's on this, you know, a whole lot of flowers. So it's like in life, you can go for one flower or two flowers, but tends to be people in life that really succeed are ones that keep going. There's humour, there's some inspiration, there's lessons from the School of Hard Knocks, there's stuff I've learnt, stuff I wished I'd learnt, all mixed in with beautiful shots of nature and gardens.
Dave Bell doesn't expect to make $1 million from this venture into the book world. But if sales go well, it may mean he'll hang on to something he's now grown accustomed to. a car with air conditioners. The Gardener's Guide to Growing Money Trees by Dave Bell and James Morecambe is available from good bookstores.